All right, what's going on, everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here. Had a decent weekend of sales. Things seem to be a little bit slower than usual compared to most. I am coming off of 15% off sale, so maybe that had something to do with it. But for now, just going to be holding firm on my prices as we get to the national and just football season in general. So going to show you everything that moved on my store, what it sold for, and how much I expect to make. The latest sale here, Bonix Aqua Wave Refractor here, numbered to $2.99. I've got probably 4 or 5 of these. I think I've sold 2 in the last few weeks here. This one sold for $15.50. Just trying to get rid of my lower end Bonix because I do have a lot of higher end. I've got a gold shimmer, green, lava and shimmer, green auto, yellow auto. So again, just wanting to move out of that lower end as I kind of upgrade my investment in Bonix. Sam Howell red, white, and blue parallel. This one sold for $16.80. I took a best offer. I wasn't going to just because I had, I think, 9 watchers on this at the time, but went to look at what others were listed for. There was one that was for like $8 best offer. I threw out an offer for like $5 or $6 and it got accepted. So once that hit, then I accepted the offer on this. This one is part of the international shipping program, so that might be why mine got taken before some of the others. There were like 3 or 4 less than mine. The buyer paid like $27 or something, and you can ship it via plain white envelope. So make sure you're enrolled in that program because other people might not be. Maybe you have to be a higher tier seller to be in that program, but you know, it gives you more opportunity to sell your cards that way. So picked up another one at 8 and sold that one for 16. So gonna relist that one again for 20, and hopefully as we get closer to the season and the national, all of that stuff, it'll sell at full. A nice flip here, less than a day in my hand here. Ty Chandler red, the super short print. I guess you could say these are, who knows what the print run is, but picked this up for $3 at the show this weekend, and this one sold for $19 shipped. I sent out a 10% offer to like 94 items, and this was one of them that got taken. So it previously sold, I think, for 20. I probably could have held out for 25, 30 bucks, but you know, I'm in it to flip cards quickly, so gonna take that $20 quickly over, you know, trying to milk that extra $6, $7 after fees. Another nice flip here, Greg Dulcich, Purple Power, numbered to 49. I picked this up for $4 this weekend at the show. This one sold for 12. I think this also got an offer. I think I had it listed for 15. Once this sold, I was watching a couple on ComC, and I think I bought both of them. One for like $6, one was like $5. I relisted them both for 15, and I think those are the only 2 on eBay now. So, you know, I've bought and sold, or hopefully sell, 3 of the 49 copies of this Greg Dulcich. We'll see what happens, but you know, something low risk, I think, you know, to buy into. Spend 10 bucks on 2 cards that I just sold for $12. Not bad. Justin Jefferson Optic rated rookie, got this for $4 as well. I paid, I guess I paid $8 for both of these, and they've sold for $28. Paid $100 for the whole lot, so definitely looking good on that one. This one sold for $16, very quick. These Optic rated rookies of Justin Jefferson are moving so quick. That's my 6th one I've sold in probably about 2 weeks or so. Another Bonix here. This is the Aqua to $1.99. This one sold for $19.25. Again, I've probably got 2 more of these as well. Want to clear out of that lower end Bonix, as I probably have several $100s now tied up into Bonix and that higher end stuff. So trying to get rid of that lower end. Once I put myself in a better position, I should say, in some of my investments and prospecting, I like to clear out of that lower end stuff. This was a nice sell here. Mason Smith yellow to 75. I probably have 4 or 5 of these copies. I picked them up pretty cheap. Someone sent an offer for $15 plus $1.25 shipping. That's nice. And I took it, and just because I looked at some of the other comps and it was well above the comps, and just something that one kind of resets the market, right? If one sold for like $4 at auctions, now at least there's $16 on the comp now, and I've got several of these copies, so I'll just take that offer. I was trying to make a play for the gold. I think that's a true gold auto. Someone has it listed for 50. I think I sent an offer for 35. They counted at 40. I'm gonna sit on it. We'll see if I get any sales overnight that make me kind of want to buy into that. Just kind of depends. This was a 2-card lot of Aaron Hernandez rookie cards. I picked up a lot of these probably for, I don't know, $2 a piece, and these sold for $13 together. Going to the same seller, so can combine shipping on that. So not a bad flip there. Swamp Kings coming up in, I think, September. Johnny Manziel is coming out October 8th. I think September 9th or so will be Swamp Kings. So you know, if it sells now, it sells now, but I anticipate a lot of that stuff will move during Swamp King premiere week. Rashad White, Blue Wave, got this for $4 at the show this weekend as well. This one sold for $10.80. Guy that I like, I just wouldn't necessarily buy and hold a Blue Wave. I've got a Pandora and a couple other Rashad Whites. I think I might have some more stuff on ComC. So, you know, just a quick little sale there, double up my money and get out of it. Another one, that $4 per, that $100 lot of 25 cards, $4 each, was very profitable for me this weekend. I might have already recovered all of my funds just from, okay, maybe not, that was a little aggressive, but I definitely recovered easily half of my money already just in these 4 or 5 cards that sold. This sold for $10, got it for $4. Khalil Shakur, I'm interested to see what he does. Gabe Davis, kind of a down year last year. We'll see what happens. They've got Dalton Kincaid now, Dawson Knox still there, of course, Stephon Diggs, but interested to see what he does. I've got a Optic Contender Silver Auto that I picked up on ComC. That'll probably be holding unless someone comes up to buy that on ComC. Mahomes, Optic Hollow. These, you know, just Brady and just Burrow, any non-rookie hollow seems to do pretty well. This one sold for $12. I had a lot of watchers, just not a lot of biters, and finally it sold. I got this for about $5 maybe a month ago or so now. So definitely any big, you know, superstar optic hollow, look into buying if you can get it, you know, under $5 to $8, I'd say. Yuta Green Prism, I got this a while ago. I'm well into the money on this. I only got this because there was I feel like a long time ago, there was a video and they were talking about, you know, international players that have a decent market. I don't know if he's even in the league still, but I've had a blue to 199 that I sold a while ago and went to a seller and they had the green available. I'd passed on it for whatever reason and then finally picked it up. So this one sat for a while, $4. I think I had it in that $70 88 card lot. So continuing to recruit my funds from that I tried to offer on Twitter, but nobody wanted to take it. Justin Jefferson at Prism. This one sold for $14.25. I think this is the second of the 2 that I sold, so finally getting out of this one. I'm just so shocked that the Prism moved as slow as it did compared to the rated rookie optics, but nonetheless glad that's gone. You know, just trying to get out of that, you know, base Prism rookie that I thought would move a lot faster. Luke Kuechly, this is the Hyper to 175. This one sold for $3. Again, part of that $70 lot that I tried to offer. I've made well over $100 off that lot and have probably, you know, most of the cards that I have left are going to be lower end and ones that might not move, but nonetheless, happy I at least put in the work and maximize my value. And another card from that lot, Jahan Dotson. This is a teal of sorts to 150. This one sold for $4. So $7 between those 2 cards. Not bad at all. I think I got that one for about $1 at the Chandler Gilbert show, maybe last month or the month before. Xavier Worthy, Bowman first. This is from last year in all autos, just this refractor finish. This one I got an offer, I think I had it for $30 plus 5 shipping, got an offer for $25. First $20 declined it. You know, I believe in Xavier Worthy. I have been picking up some of his bigger stuff. I got a PSA 10 gold shimmer. I got a orange shimmer auto on ComC, and I got a gold lava auto as well from this year's set. So again, I'm getting bigger cards of the guys that I really believe in and getting out of kind of the smaller stuff here. I looked at comps and these were kind of all over the place. I thought, again, 25 is a very fair offer, kind of resets the comp in my favor. I'm also an Xavier Worthy buyer, so it does kind of hurt me, I guess, in a sense, but I just thought it was a good chance to get out of that card and kind of reset a good comp. I think I have another auto as well, so now I can at least land on that. And then last 2, the biggest 2, a couple of Kyler Murray red ices. Got these. I picked these up a long time. I got my first copy was on Super Bowl night, I guess, at auctions. I got it for like 20-30 bucks. I was super pumped because this is a card that, you know, these are all listed at about $100, and I've consistently picked up, I think I've accumulated 4 or 5 of these copies now. I've got one on ComC. It's like a CSG 8 or something that I picked up for 20 bucks. But nonetheless, I've been picking them up. I have been a little bit nervous just because of his injury. He might not make it back. They're saying Clayton Tune might actually get a chance to start. Who knows what happens, but I've been a little bit nervous just because I thought his market would do a lot better. I was consistently buying these at auctions for 40 bucks, maybe 50 at some point. But then now there's been some buy it nows and some auctions that do about 50. So that seems to be the market, which is unfortunate. Maybe it heats up as we get closer to the season and as, you know, hopefully his situation progresses. Who knows what his long-term future is like. Caleb Williams seems to be the #1 pick right now, and Cardinals are projected to have 2 of the top 3 picks. So we'll see what happens, but I'm kind of glad these sold. I'm in the money on them anyway, so but I felt like I was kind of over leveraged in Kyler Murray, so just glad that those moved. So that is everything that sold over the last day and a half or so. Should be a pretty decent eBay payout. I'm not quite sure. I mean, there's probably several hundred here, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Everything will be added up on the screen here for you. So if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.